Hello, I'm Adam from Market Life, and welcome to the free video for September 1st, 2020. We're looking at a setup here in ADMS. It's not the first time we've talked about this stock, and this also kind of raises the point that there are multiple ways to get into these patterns. You know, down here, if you were looking a few days ago, you had a legitimate entry over those highs there. Today, now we're looking at something that I call a nested flag, and this is an extremely powerful pattern, and the name is potentially a little bit confusing, but let me show you how it works. So you have a standard pullback. Actually, it could be any technical pattern with an actual directional edge, which is probably fewer patterns than a lot of people think, but it could be a breakout, could be some kind of failure test, and you have momentum when the pattern kicks in. So what you see on your screen right here that I've drawn, this is a flag that's working out. And then it takes a little bit of a pause. That pause could work out a lot of ways. It could be a little bit of a sideways range. It could be another small pullback within itself. It could even be just a single bar. In this case, it's an inside bar. So this is a nested flag, which is a pattern that lets you use a shorter term pattern to enter a bigger picture dynamic pattern. So if the trade works out, the pattern is buying over those highs, and you can use the high of the inside bar as the trigger, and then the pattern you're actually getting into is this bigger picture bull flag. So that's a trade that we're watching here. Correct stops be somewhere in the range of 470 to maybe 445, somewhere in that range. You do need to be aware the market itself is a little bit overextended. We're not seeing great follow through in a lot of stocks. It's a little bit of a challenge, but it does not mean that we shouldn't trade. It does mean that we need to manage those trades a little bit more carefully and think about how we can try to pull profits out from moves that may not be quite as large, quite as dynamic as we would expect in another environment. So that's all we have today. If the video is helpful, subscribe to the channel, give us a like on the video, tell everybody you know, and also head over to Market Life, marketlife.com. You can check out my work there. We're still running a promotion. Options 20 will give you, using the code Options 20, will give you a 20% lifetime discount on any membership there. Our memberships also start with a $7 trial for the first month. So just $7, you can get my daily market thoughts and see how we set up and manage trades. That's marketlife.com. Thank you very much.